some people have blatantly copied the design. Unfortunately, that happens, but you only copy from the best.
Welcome back to one of our new videos for DCE Parts.
Yes.
I'm with Jeffrey, the man behind the amazing PSR parts here in Woerden. And this is our latest project. We've got the X5 50E. What has been done to it? It looks a little bit different to original.
Yes, this is the G05 LCI X5 50E. One of our most popular products, of course. So the X5 50E DC parts, axle back exhaust. Of course, with some other bits here and there, which has been done by PSR parts.
Yeah.
So the gloss black splitter, gloss black side skirts. We have installed a spoiler, diffuser. And on this car, we went for a quad tip conversion on the back. So we took the original rear muffler off and installed our DC parts axle back exhaust, which we are one of the only ones that have for this car.
Yeah, with the rear muffler, with the DC rear muffler, it helps a lot when you, especially at the high end, and it's not too loud, it's not too screamy, it's not too overwhelming, there's no drone. It's very nice to use, especially on a daily basis. And I think
especially for these kind of customers who of course buys these cars usually on a company account, do want to modify it, personalize it, which is of course the perfect option then. You don't want it to be too loud, you just want to have a nice experience in the car when you're alone, and when you're with your wife and children, you want the car to be silent. Of course it's hybrid, you can put it in electric, but if you're on longer journeys, valves closed, it's perfect, no drone. So this is the version 2 of our exhaust. We have a lot of modifications made between the version 1 and version 2, but the two major differences between the version 1 and 2 is that the diameter of the pipes on the version 1 was a lot smaller than the version 2, which means everything that we sell now is the version 2, which makes the car sound a little bit deeper compared to the V1. And there's a lot of differences in the market because you have exhaust that got modified by an exhaust shop, which is a small bypass on the rear muffler, on the original rear muffler. You do have quad tips, you do have a bypass, but the flow is not optimal. So we have designed this exhaust to be also optimizing the flow. So you have two valves, which means the flow exits the car from both sides of the exhaust tips. Normally, if you don't do that, you keep the original setup, it only exits the car from the right side, which is of course not ideal. And making a bypass on such a lovely car, it's a luxury car, is a little bit cheap in our opinion, which is why we have spent a lot of time developing this exhaust. Now, some people have blatantly copied the design. Unfortunately, that happens, but you only copy from the best. Still super happy with this exhaust. It's also available in titanium if you want. The biggest difference between titanium and stainless steel is that the stainless steel is a little bit deeper in terms of note, but the titanium has more to listen to.
And also the installation. It's not crazy to install. It's even with the new diffuser, it's still very easy to install.
Yeah, I would say let's take it for a spin.
We changed locations.
Yeah, we changed locations.
For good reasons, because we want to show you what we've done behind here.
Let's start with the styling. X5M style spoiler in gloss black, which matches the frozen gray color perfectly fine. On the back, we have the M Performance style spoiler diffuser with the flaps on the side in gloss black as well. And to finish off the back, black chrome, quad tips, DC parts, axle back, of course. So it's not just the tips, it's the full axle back. Let's walk you through the exhaust first. We have a few exhaust tips options. This is the black chrome, we have silver chrome, we have carbon silver, carbon black, titanium.
Which one would you choose if you had to pick
Which one I would choose? Probably this.
Why?
It's
simple, it's neat.
Most sophisticated. It's a little bit more aggressive, but not too much, you know?
Essentially, if you've seen the front of the car, you've seen the back. This is basically the full styling package for the X5. And it's sleek. It's nice. It's not too overcomplicated. It's very simple to install and also sounds good. And I think that's the two most important things that we like to focus on. Does it look good and does it sound good? And I think this ticks both of the boxes.
The feeling that you have with this car, especially when it's original, it's of course a luxury car. You do see a lot of these cars modified by us. It says something. People are car enthusiasts, they have a family car, but they do want to make it more fun to drive. And that's of course what we are for. We are making cars more fun to drive.
Of course, that's all.
With sound, with styling, with suspension, whatever you like. In this case, exhaust is of course the main part of this whole package. Let's see how it sounds.